Hello and welcome back to Troubleshooter. Let us now hear Leighton's reply. Oh well, Leighton is waiting for our reply. Well, you know. Is accepting Mr. Leighton the right choice to make? I have to make the decision anyways. Yeah, yep, definitely. Mr. Leighton. Yeah? Did you make up your mind? I hope it's good news. Yes, I would like to accept your offer, Mr. Leighton. I look forward to working with you, Mr. Leighton. Me too. And we go back into the administration area for team member number 9. Leighton Alley, born 781, 183 centimeters, 75 kilograms. That looks disturbing. Acrobat, action time decreases by dodging an attack, decreases action time by 10, and SP increases by 10. That sounds very good. God-given talent increases performance slots by 1, performance effect level by 1. High-end anti-freezing fluid. Increases anti-freezing fluid that dispels frozen blood by 30 additionally. The following effect occurs at the start of your turn. Removes all debuffs on you at the expense of 5 SP by 1 debuff. Okay. So frozen blood makes him out of action if it reaches his maximum level. Okay. Frozen blood will decrease by 1 every time the character restrains the activation. I'd love to have Acrobat, but I feel like just to even make use of him, this has to be what I choose. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what our next main storyline mission is, and whether we're gonna have to choose Leighton or not. Because now we've for the first time crossed the 8-member mark. What is all of that? Okay. Miss Giselle and Miss Kylie, this is Mr. Leighton that I talked about. Hello, my senior co-workers. I'm Giselle Wallenstein. Welcome. I wonder who's behind this guy. I'm Kylie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. A friend of Haishing? Haishing's friends are all unique. So she's a cop of the 9 Dragon Gang, huh? Alright. Let's have a look at Leighton. He's level 39. Okay. He's got decent equipment. Do we have anything better than the stuff he's got equipped? Not really. No, so he'll stay with that. Steel head decoration. 5 critical hit damage. Do I have anything better than that? Wait, what are his abilities? Blunt, ice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. So the lightning main isn't going to be of any help. I kind of want that on him then, I guess. I don't necessarily need the 5% critical hit damage if he's got such a low critical hit chance to begin with. His mastery board is pretty much filled out. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, that just got free free achievements for opening his menu. Upon using ice ability, frozen blood is triggered. So if I don't use an ice ability, everything's fine. Alright. Got one slot here that, well, can only get it filled with something that's 0 cost. So I might as well put either of those and just put piercing resistance in there. Doesn't matter. Heavy strike. Okay. Change class. I could go for. He's got Dancer, which is the basic class that he's got maxed. He's got Martial Artist and Superstar. Superstar. I don't really see why I would want to do that. So he stays as a martial artist for now. Change ability, sure, put Ice Spear in there. Because why not? And that's about it. Yep. Alright. So let's go to here. Everyone, this is Mr. Leighton that I mentioned last week. Hello guys. This person is... And Macy, I look forward to working with you. He looks familiar, as if I've seen him before. I'm Cian Leighton. Whoa, you're that kid next to Haishing. Yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Looks like Cian knows almost all of Haishing's friends. Well, I guess it's better for the team to have one more person. I'm Irene, it's a pleasure to meet you. I offer my services to you. But that ringer solution? Oh, this? It's an antifreeze fluid. Antifreeze fluid? Yeah, but don't mind it, it's not a problem at all. What was an antifreeze fluid? It would be hard for him to carry that around. I'm watching you. Haishing and Ray, you guys not welcoming me? That's so sad. Wow, nice to meet you, Leighton. Did you think that I would say that? Ray, she's a bit upset. Really? Now we're on the same team, Haishing. Sure. Counting on you, fellas. Leighton, let's have a talk for a sec. Haishing, you too. Leighton, what the hell do you think you're doing? And what about Carter? What happened to him? Ray, calm down. How am I supposed to know that? What? Silver Cloud Street 356 intersection. Are you satisfied now? Do I look satisfied? Leighton, you... Why did you follow him in the first place if you're just going to leave him alone like this? I didn't come here because I wanted to, you know? How could you say that? Haishing, say something. You told me to trust you, that you could stop Carter if you just waited for the right moment. Leighton, have you given up on stopping Carter? Yep. What he wants hasn't come true yet. 6 months ago, resolution. We should create more case in this district. Carter, you... Innocent civilians will get involved. I don't care. Ray, you don't have to be a part of this. What's up with you all of a sudden, Carter? Were you planning from the start to do this? Leighton, you knew about this, didn't you? Carter, why are you guys hiding everything from me? Am I just supposed to follow you guys without asking any questions? I didn't force you to. If you were going to say it like that, then you shouldn't have approached me again. Just to be sure, Carter, don't bring Ray with you. She definitely said that she's gonna follow you. You should stop that. A year and a half ago, regrets. Life doesn't always go as planned. My business is done now that I've seen you're doing well. What's up with you? Don't worry, Ray. Everything will be fine. What do you mean everything will be fine? Say something that makes sense. Are you involved in a dangerous situation again? Could you tell me about it? I'm sorry, Ray. That's good enough. You've come back unhurt. There's nothing for me to say about what you've done and what you're going to do. You've probably thought about it countless times before making your decision. Ray, there tends to be some kind of loneliness in one's heart, and that loneliness soon becomes self-pity and prevents rationality. Carter won't stop as long as he's alive. Leighton, Carter should live the way he wants to. We can't expect Carter to live the way we want him to forever. And hey, Shing, Carter can't stop now that you've come back. He could have had other choices if you didn't come back. Take that back, Leighton. It's fine, Ray. And Carter's left already, so you guys should give up on him too. Did everything go well? Perfect. Everything went perfect, Albus. Of course. I'll leave if you don't have anything more to talk about. I'm gonna go rest until something happens. Boss. Yes, Mr. Hashing? Could we have a talk? Just you and I? I see. It's too bad, but Leighton won't say anything about Carter. They couldn't figure out why Leighton decided to join the company, but he did provide a lot of information to Calamity. The information that Leighton provided was diverse, so it took some time for Giselle and Albus to confirm whether or not it was true. Most of the information that Mr. Leighton provided was old, but still accurate. Of course. He was the one responsible for this incident. No wonder. Is Mr. Leighton trying to sabotage us? I can't say no to that, but if Leighton's true objective was to interfere with Calamity, then it would have been better for him to just provide misinformation instead of joining the company. Yes, Miss Giselle said the same thing. Boss, if our company clashes with the Spoonists next, then I will act alone. I see. Thank you for all you've done for me, boss. It's thanks to you that we've made it this far, Hashing. We would like for you to keep working with us even after the request is over. I'll think about that when the time comes. Now gained another jurisdiction. We have Leighton as a troubleshooter. We can apply for either Shadow Wall, Blue Fog, or Pugo Street. What would these get me? When completing all missions with district for reputation for all districts increases by 2. When completing 7 district missions, 1 accessory with ranks rare above is supplied. Workmanship or randomly craftable items increases by 20. Reputation for all industrial districts increases by 10. Or reputation, yeah, rare armor and heal potion. Let me look at the case list. Which do I want? You know what? Yeah, we're going for Shadow Wall, because why not? Alright, got a 5th jurisdiction. And now let's have a look at our next storyline mission, Crow's Ruin. Oh, very foggy. Rain, night, and cold. Got a couple of backups. Let's just go. Yeah, and Hashing is not going to come with us for this one. So that, I guess, means, yep, we are going to fight against Spoonists. Lone Wolf, Crow's Ruin. A year ago, Valhalla City Hall, National Security Conference. We'll start our 256th conference at the request of Edward LeBlanc, who is a member of the Supreme Council. First, we will start with the attendance of the members of the quorum. Chairperson, Supreme Council Edward LeBlanc. Here. Vice Chairman, Valhalla Mayor Carl Lane. I'm here. Standing Committee, Valhalla National ESP R&D Director Lily Lover. Present. Standing Committee, Valhalla Immigrant Management Director Joe Mancheon. I'm here. Court Supervisor, Eastern Alliance High Commissioner Jung In Hwang. It's my first time attending. I'm pleased to be here. Court Supervisor, Karas Union High Commissioner Ira Rosnovsky. Can't we just simplify this procedure? This is too old-fashioned. Court Supervisor, Atza Empire High Commissioner Morgan Frontarmor. The formality is important, Ira. The required minimum of 7 members for the quorum has been fulfilled. This conference will be recorded by the Central Management System of Valhalla Mimir, and the information will be managed within Orichalcum's level 7 security ranking. The 256th National Security Conference commences. Thank you for coming despite the sudden nature of the request. And welcome, High Commissioner Huang. Thank you, sir. High Commissioner. It signifies the highest level diplomats from the Atta Empire, Karas Union, and Eastern Alliance. Their public purpose is to represent each district and voice their issues. But the real purpose of their existence is to join as a deciding voice whenever there is an important management meeting in Valhalla. Their supervision ensures that the government of Valhalla doesn't act unilaterally or develop a biased perspective. Orichalcum level, huh? The word makes less sense to me every time I hear it. There probably should be an easier system to remember or something. There's no use in having a personal grievance with a symbolic word. Here we go again. I'm not surprised that you sound like the noble of an empire under an honorable emperor. If all nobles respect the emperor like you say, Morgan, then could you explain the rebellions in the empire? Ira, it's fine to insult me, but I cannot tolerate you insulting the emperor. Please stop talking about someone who isn't related to the conference. Feelings between you two should be resolved somewhere other than here. There's no doubt that your words have merit, but I have no obligation to follow them. It's certainly true that the change of generations in the Eastern Alliance is faster than it is for us in the Empire. It cost so much to settle down the generation change 20 years ago, and now you guys are up to it again. A stagnant government tends to rot. I'm against that opinion. The oldest governor is the wisest governor. Someone who's rotten themselves won't notice the rot in others. Whoa, High Commissioner Huang, you're a funny guy. It's hard for me to treat you badly since there is a possibility that you will win the game of dragons in the future. But it's also a waste of time to play nice with someone who could beat sacrifice during the game of dragons. Isn't it? It is not your concern, madam.
How about we end the conference here?
Hey, Mayor Carl, will I be able to see you next year?
This woman, what gives her all these convoluted ideas? I should accept that result if it's my fate. Everyone, please cooperate in order to proceed with the conference. Alright, I would. Ira?
Am I the only one seen as the villain?
We'll start this conference then. The topic of this conference is about accepting the plans of Immigrant Management Director Choman Chon and proceeding under my authority. The project name is Abandoned Children. Now please introduce the project to us, Choman Chon.
Title drop. After an hour of conference. You guys are really something.
Please try to understand, Ira.
Wouldn't it be better if you'd said to utilize the army of Valhalla? I'm against it. The Eastern Alliance requires the presence of Valhalla as the buffer zone between the three countries.
It wouldn't really matter to us, but the world would go to war again if the peace treaty of the three countries was violated.
Everyone's serious now. The reason behind this type of idea is because everyone is serious now. I agree that weakening the safety of a particular district and strengthening the safety of others will definitely attract anti-government forces of that particular district. However, please explain why you chose the Windwall district that borders the Eastern Alliance.
The first condition to be mentioned is that the intended weakening of security should be seen as natural to the citizens. If you're talking about districts with low safety levels, then isn't there the red mining district that faces the border of the Karas Union?
Don't try to draw us into this tiresome project.
I'm just pointing out a fact, Ira. Unfortunately, the red mining district is already a place where many anti-government forces are locked up. Proceeding with our project in a district like that would only make things worse.
Even if you say so, this project will put us at a disadvantage. I will oppose this project for now.
Supervisor Huang, that's a narrow perspective you have. The economy of the Windwall district will be boosted due to the people entering the district for this project, and that would positively influence the Eastern Alliance. It is necessary for those people to get food, clothing, and shelter. For the civilians, a reconstruction boom to improve the old infrastructure would occur. As a result of the economic boom, in the Windwall district would need to import a lot of raw materials, from the Eastern Alliance due to their lack of resources. And in the long run, it will be easier for items from Eastern Alliance to spread all over the world with the upgraded infrastructure.
I doubt that this project could create those results in only 6 months.
You don't have to worry about that. If an economic boom like that occurs, then private investments will follow. Private investors tend to stick with the investment even if they suffer initial losses.
Are you trying to make a huge number of debtors with that base?
The debtors would do their best to pay off their debts. Those debtors would become enraged if they found out the truth, and then it would be possible for them to develop anti-governmental mindsets. That's fine. Most of the civilians who couldn't join the boom at the Windwall district would be happy to see those debtors fall.
I will consider it, given the points that you've all made.
Isn't Spoonism the organization of the renegade Ramjas? It isn't right of you guys to take advantage of the organization that you couldn't control over the past decade.
Edward, is this your bias against the Valhalla-born citizen?
Don't misunderstand, they're just the right tool for the job.
How are you managing to direct an organization so uncontrollable?
Spoonists have this concept of a land of feasts, which is a promised heaven. We're going to take advantage of this fact.
I can't stand the naming sense you people have.
A promised heaven, such as a fantasy for failures. We're trying to secretly support the missionary work of Spoonists and accelerate their expansion. Meanwhile, we're also manipulating criminal organizations to defeat the Spoonists.
Making them leave on their own, huh? If the Spoonists expand too quickly, then they may overwhelm the criminal organizations and settle in the district. But if the criminal organizations defeat them too quickly, then the Spoonists might collapse before they become big enough for our purposes. Do you think that you could balance this?
Our immigrant management division has data regarding the mentalities and major decisions that prompted people to immigrate to Valhalla 20 years ago. We assure you that we know how best to influence those who abandoned their old shelters.
Jorman is getting excited.
Completely forgot that she was even present at the meeting. A year ago, Valhalla City Hall, project supervisor. How about it? Do you think you could do it?
Is there any particular reason that you want us to do such a troublesome task?
What do you mean?
Doesn't Valhalla already have a successful case that worked in the past? Gather them all in one place and boom.
Don't try to make Valhalla your enemy by making fun of an old man.
That would be funny as well. The payment that you've offered is fine.
If you deal with this case, then your frozen assets in the financial sector will be resolved.
Don't misunderstand, Edward. We seek wealth, but we're not controlled by it. Even up to this very moment, Vendetta hasn't decided whether or not to accept Valhalla as our ally or our enemy.
That dark period is ending. That's why you guys are switching to running your business legally, right?
That sounds like an idea that came out of a politician's mouth. However, the world is naturally dark. It's just that there are some spots where the sun shines brightly. Darkness is the true nature of the world.
Is that the world you guys see?
Yes, the human world never changes. It only repeats itself.
Crow's Rain, Lonely Wolf. Tell the other brothers about this news.
We're finally heading toward the land of feasts.
Our brothers will certainly be happy to hear this. We're going to move separately to the coordinates, starting with the non-combatants.
Many of our brothers would be motivated if you blessed them, Sharky.
Okay, I'll make that happen when the order is set for each district. Yes, then we will now split up to inform our brothers about this news. So have they just not noticed that that's not Sharky, or is Sharky just the person who wears that mask? Yeah, so Ralph has noticed. Who are you? Where's Sharky? Do not desire the truth behind the mask. You! How could you speak the words of the Spoonage with your dirty tongue? Deceiving us makes you our enemy. Tell us where Sharky is. I guess it would be hard to bring the men who have been serving Sharky with me. Then I shall eliminate them here. Stop, Ralph. John. The second spoon is another state of the first spoon. John, you're alive. Of course he is, as long as I, Kaza, am with him. John the Immortal. This ain't easy. The one with the black mask. What happened to my master, Sharky? Couldn't you at least tell us where his corpse is? He turned to ash and was spread across the ground. So you did it! Ralph. Why are you stopping me, John? You should be our second spoon after defeating this guy. I once wanted to be the second spoon, Ralph. You in the black mask, what spoon do you hold in your heart? To make a new world. Does that new world include the land of feasts that our brothers can rest in? The land of feasts is something that one should make for themselves in the new world. Can you define the coordinates that would lead our brothers? The coordinates are already aligned. Did you empty the first spoon? Emergency, the cops are here. You're still a young man. My first master Sharky passed away a year ago trying to save me. The Sharky you replaced became my master because I felt it was too much of a burden to receive the silver spoon and the black mask when my first master passed away. I thought that it was a coincidence that the next Sharky had similar body size, flame skills and restoration ability. However, both my first master and the next master said that it was all part of the spoonage. Not only did your body type need to be the same, you must also be a capable fire user with a full restoration ability. It is a sign that you are all of spoonage after all. I'll hold up the police with my first spoons for a while here. Then the first spoon would be emptied and it would be possible for you to become the first spoon. For the others, well, you would be the second spoon for us. Then you will be able to make our dreams come true. Why are you doing this? That faith of yours is lunacy. I'm here to achieve my goal, and that goal is to eliminate you all. You sound like a lonely wolf. Why are you trusting me? I'm not trusting you, child. I'm trusting the reality in which you exist with my master's mask on you. That black mask and you, who are needed by our brothers. And lastly me, who wants to save our brothers but has no idea what to do. According to the spoonage, the one who can eat is only the hungry one. My master and the first spoon brothers have satisfied their hunger after being the first spoon. We would be hesitant to go for the second spoon as we had too much from the first one. I'm not trusting you, so go ahead and enjoy your first spoon. The ones who have had enough of the first spoon will stop in this place. I remember when missions in the rain were fun. I'm sorry to call you all in this weather. However, it's only possible for us to secure the safety of the outskirts and defeat the Spoonists after ensuring this district's safety. A hero shouldn't be bothered by the weather. Yes, that's right, Albus. Don't worry too much about it. This wouldn't have happened if we'd just blown up the underground bunker last time. That would have been expensive, and who would do such a thing? She's kicking off again. But why couldn't Haitian come? He said that he had an important appointment. That's called recruitment limit. I had to listen to him since he'd arranged it long in advance. That's an obvious lie. Oh, what a guy. Abandoning his spot on a day like today?
You really is selfish. It's alright. I'll work harder if we're missing a person. Okay, then let's go. Let's do this fast and go back. Yep. Leighton, what could he be thinking about? Alright. Defeat all the Spoonists. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Oh, looks pretty big. Albus. There's a bush there. How about you go have a look? Oh, there's no one around really. Oh, there are the first ones. Alright, that's a good distance because it means I can still hide and not get spotted. And can go here. Okay, so it's just these two. I was worried that there'd be some over here as well, these areas. But if there's not, then I don't have to be so careful about moving around back here. Can spread out a bit. I don't intend to split up or anything like that. But standing too close to each other is never a great idea. Giselle, sure, go there. Sion, you can go to the other side of that wall. Irene next to him. And that gives us a bit of a better view as well. There's a couple of people here. No Grenadier, which I quite like. Leighton. What have you got for me? Ice Spear. Twister, which is melee. Ice Spear is enemy area. Huh. Oh, it's one of these, yeah, okay. Shooting enemy single, alright.
Good.
Good. Andre. Into the bush, I guess. Alright. Albus. Who's that guy who gets his turn? This one. And then it's this one. Albus. What? That's not good. Hit rate is... It's got room for improvement, let's just say that. Move here. That's fine. Where are you running? Ah, that's good, that's good. Coming closer to me. Means I can go into the bush here. Okay, yeah. 65% is apparently not good. Not good enough. Kylie. 29. I mean, go and give it a try. No? Okay. Anne, I want you over there. Because you should have a decent hit rate. Oof. That was very lucky. I saw the 83% block chance. I didn't see the crit chance. It can't have been high. It must have been a ridiculous hit. Yeah. Okay, it's not that guy. It's not that guy. Okay. Just go for that one then. It's fine. Who is it then? Oh yeah, the striker. Then I'll have you go over here. Into cover. Surely you'll have at least somewhat decent rate. 59%. Yep. Okay. You come over here. There's a couple more back there. Oh, there's a grenadier. Okay. Can't hit him from here. I guess I'll hit him a bit more. You can go here. 57%. Good. Giselle. There's a bush here. How about you just head here and go for that? Can I get it in a way that would hit all three of them? Doesn't look like it. Is there something better over here? No. Well, then just go for both of them. Both dodged. Alright. Sion. You know, just go there. It's a bit out in the open, but give it a try. Well, one of them died at least. Irene. 74. Is that the only? No, she can hit that one as well. Yes, go after him. Good. Leighton. Body blow. Give it a try. Nice. Good job. So, one of these guys, yeah. Ray. Is that not a bush? Well, whatever. Would I rather put the ice somewhere? Yes, just to delay them a bit further. Okay. Albus. Who's the next one? One over there. A lot of these guys. Okay. What about this guy? Give it a try, Albus. Go on. Okay, he blocked. No counter attack. Okay, surprising. Kylie. There's a bush here. That does that do enough damage? I probably think it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Fire veil. Ouch. Probably won't kill. Definitely won't kill. You know what? Help him. Okay. Interesting choice there. Very nice, Irene. Couldn't have gone better. You. Why don't you come over here? That was lucky. You should have practice hand, right? You can heal yourself and then attack. Nice. Yep, that should do decent chunk of damage. 300, yeah. There's a grenadier here. No, it's a ranger actually, so that's fine. Yeah, you know, go over there. He blocked that. Fortunate. Yeah, just, you know, go with that. That's better. And you can go here. And well, take that guy out. Alright, Albus. That doesn't get both. Okay. Could deal with that guy. Yeah, go for this guy. Yeah, he blocked it as well. Leighton. Where would be good? Let's go here. There's no point in that. That barely does any damage either. No? Oh, I can go back
Let's
into the bush.
go.
You're not doing it. Did he just take damage and stop? What was that? Alright. There's a ranger here that I would like you to attack. Here. 41%. Okay. There's a ranger here that I wouldn't like you to attack. Yeah, you know what? Take that one.
실망스럽군.
Okay, Sion. There's quite a few enemies out there. You know what?
오케이.
Sion will go with him to here. Is that better? That's better, yeah. Let's
방출
go for
준비
that.
완료.
Killed one of them. I'd
너무
hoped
잘
for two.
너도 참 운이 없구나.
But still one's better than no one, I guess. Who are the ones who get that? Spirit Stranger. Yeah, we'll go over here and
히어로라고.
that's fine. Bit unlucky, well, not really unlucky, but unfortunate that it didn't consider that. Wait, how much damage does that? Well, yeah. Though it's a 91% crit, it should kill either way. 100% crit for that one.
내 사킥. 내가
Oh,
너희들을
no.
응징하겠다.
I thought it should crit. It didn't.
모노 비비 가자.
Kylie, I need you here. What's it? Oh, okay. That's an Odin. Might as well go get rid of that guy.
할수 없을 걸.
Alright, Grenadier's over here.
정의는 후회할 수 없다.
Ah,
피하다니. 내 차례야.
finally. Alright,
나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
that sounds good.
하고 싶은 거.
Go on, Ray. Nice. Very nice. Deserved level up for that. Okay. What do I want you to do? Is there no bush here? There's a bush there. We'll make use of that one. Yeah,
목표
go
제압하겠다.
after him. Bring him in a bit closer. Albus.
알겠습니다.
Go there, do a bit of chip damage.
강하게. 이번 승리는 제가
That's
가져가겠습니다.
more than chip damage. Alright. Moving in. I'd rather not worry about the guys over here and focus on these ones, do I? I'm not sure actually. No, I don't. I want to get rid of all of them. Well aware that I'm splitting up slightly here, but I can't just let them come from behind me. They just bleed twice.
전진합니다.
There's a bush here. It's good. There's a lot of people here.
목표
But just go
제압하겠다.
for that one, I guess. You, yeah, go
목표로
on.
이동하겠습니다.
He's got wildlife, that's fine.
목표
Take him out.
제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
Fireball helps out quite a lot. Which is funny considering it's still data to themselves. I want you to go in here as well, actually, into the smoke screen. And help me get rid of that grenadier.
목표 치명상을
He's
입었습니다.
still alive.
목표 당황하고
Yep,
있다.
the smoke screen helps out a lot against these rangers.
목표
Good
당황하고
dodge.
있다.
Giselle. kind of want you to lay a trap in here.
다음 목표는
Don't know if it'll do much, but it's basically something I can do for free. Oh, can't summon the Yasha because it's raining.
그래.
Okay.
도망쳐봐. 아우, 한 방이면 충분할 줄 알았네.
Leighton. It's not great, is it? All I do is a bit dangerous. Go for the ice arrow. Let me see how much damage you do. 300.
리듬이군.
Okay. Did a bit of damage.
목표 당황하고 있다. 목표
Okay.
당황하고 있다.
Yeah.
그냥 항복하시지.
Alright, Kylie. Come over here. It's not enough, but almost.
당연한 일에 일일이 놀라지 말아줄래?
Albus. Go on.
그냥 항복하세요. 자,
That should do the job.
엽게.
Oh,
이번 승리는
what?
제가 가져가겠습니다.
What was that? Massive free damage there. Yeah, just ripple flash away through there. Very nice.
잘
Yep.
풀리는데.
Okay, that's good. Level up for him as well. 43. Alright. Officer. I mean, at this point I might as well attack him because if I'd move away...
목표
Oh, God.
저항합니다.
9 health. I was gonna say if I'd move away I'd activate his force torment and... well, the officer would be dead. What? What happened there? I mean, he's bleeding to death now anyway. How much damage? A decent amount. Oof. Yes.
숨어도
Go on.
소용없어.
Ah, God, he dodged.
이 주제에 후회해도 이미 늦었어. 내
I should
사리
counter-attack both of them.
저는 녀석이네.
That one
후회해도
blocked.
이미 늦었어.
That
이것이
one
바로
didn't.
정의의 힘이다. 제법이네.
Okay.
내 사리 일시. 내가 너희들을 응징하겠다.
Valkyrie there is okay. How about it? Should I just throw that in there or should I throw that over here to help Irene? I think I'll go over there and help
나
Irene.
혼자서도 충분해.
Or this one. Although the damage on the guy on the right is 0. Not entirely sure why. 1 actually.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 피라미 주제에
Okay. Suppressor. It's not a lot of damage. This one would be better. Of course, he doesn't crit. Yeah, that was expected.
이해해. 내 사리 일시. 내 사리 빗나갔어. 후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나의 승리다.
Deep sea escape? What? What was that about? I'm unlocking a lot of very weird achievements today.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Just get rid of that guy.
야,
do the necessary 9 damage.
다음번
Can do
고민해서
that much
보자고.
at least with his melee attacks. You know what? Giselle.
좋은 선택.
This is a bit putting her right in there, and I could have gone there, which would have probably been better. But I need to take this chance if when I can get it. I mean, they're delaying themselves slightly by counterattacking. Kylie doesn't have enough vigor. What can she do then? Not really anything other than restoring her vigor. Ow.
내 사리 일시. 예상치 않은 녀석이네.
Alright, just delay him, I guess.
목표 치명상을
Decent
입었습니다.
bit of damage as well. That's fine.
같은 녀석.
And please heal Irene.
이제 아프지 말아요.
It's a lot less health than I hoped it would give her, but nothing I can do about that now. Alice will take care of this guy.
행운이 따르는군.
Yeah.
역계.
Okay.
다음은 누구입니까?
Sure.
모두
Still not
처리해드리겠습니다.
quite aware of what happened there, but whatever. He's dead now.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Good.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Good. Do I want to put this in there? Do a lot of damage to all of them? Or do I want to heal Irene? I have to try this. Got rid of one of them. He's healing, that's good. Means he's not attacking. Alright. Actually, that grenadier. What is your hit? What is your damage? That, I think there's a sliver of health left there, so I'm gonna bank on the crit if he doesn't die beforehand. Damn it.
감사합니다.
These guys do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Where can I go with that overcharge? Go in
내가
here.
먼저다.
It's not amazing hit rate, but it's better than nothing. One of them.
이거 너무하잖아.
He's dead. He's killed a couple more there. And the grenadiers are throwing their stuff around.
녀석.
Oh, thank God he missed.
날 살면서 해방시켜줘.
This guy gets his turn, then it's this grenadier. I would like to get rid of that grenadier. Is it this one? Yeah.
이것이
Eliminate him,
마지막이야.
please. Giselle. Thank you.
넌 강해. 그럼 먹을 것 없어.
That's
더
fine.
이상 약해지지 않을 거야.
And overcharge. Nice. Does your current location allow you to heal Irene? It does. Go for it.
이제 아프지 말아요.
450 is not great. Leighton. Wait, there's more here. Let's just not go there. You know what?
Let's
Sure.
go.
Leighton, let's go. Yeah, that should be enough damage. Yep.
Fantastic.
Good. Okay. You will come here.
이동합니다.
I don't know who you're gonna attack yet. You're gonna take a heal potion first. Oh yeah, go for this guy then. Well, I'm not
목표
surprised with
여전히
that.
건재합니다.
벌써 포기한 걸?
Okay, that worked out. He's running off to heal. Ray. Probably go for this. Or should I put... You know what? Gonna put a healing mist on Irene. Can't risk losing her. Albus. Huh. Go here first and then attack this guy. Ugh, he doesn't have any vigor left. Don't then. Ow. Right, again.
이거 불확실성이 너무 높아.
Ow. It's fine. No, don't heal yourself. Heal Irene. God damn it, I've done it again. Oh. Well. Yeah, technically I can do this as well, so
역시
yeah.
불확실성이 높아.
Got a bit lucky there. It's not a lot of health. Okay. Right. There's... That would not be smart, that would be better. When... It's just a guy. Yeah, it is. Though I should
목표
probably
제압하겠다.
delay him more, he's more dangerous.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Sion. How about it? Looks good. Very good, Sion.
너 약하구나.
Now that Heishing isn't here, I need someone else to do the heavy lifting, and Sion's fulfilling that role quite well at the moment. No, that's not happening. That would kill, yes, but killing a grenadier would probably be better. This looks like a good spot for this. Okay, got rid of the grenadier.
바보 같은 녀석.
I'll level up for Giselle as well. 42. Leighton. I mean, considering you're already here, why don't you play a bit with that guy?
오호호. 우리 팀에 올 생각 없어?
I just healed him more than I did damage to him. Alright, and please help Irene stay alive. That's fine, and it's just dodging everything anyway.
진짜 맞는 줄 알았어요.
Ray. Yes. Looks good.
못 맞출 줄 알고?
Very good.
지겨우니 다음.
Nicely done, Ray. You can just do damage to this guy. Make him come a bit closer. Kylie. Do I want to? Yes, I do want to go that way.
이런 건 적성에 맞지 않아.
And go for that.
이건 피할 수 없을 걸.
Not a lot of damage she's doing there. Okay, he's not attacking, that's good. You can battle cry all you like. It's not gonna help you. Now the question is, what do I do with Sion? Go here.
go!
I doubt he can reach the guy back there. But he can at least take this one out if he hits. Well, not if he blocks, you know. Still fine. He doesn't take any damage. Not sure why. Still. Probably an ability, but that means I'd rather have Albus go somewhere else for the moment.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Advance forward a bit. Giselle, take out that guy.
숨어봐. 목표 제거.
Nice. Leighton can have another go at him. This time, maybe if he crits, he's dead. Yep.
쏘리. 다음번 공연에서 보자고.
And you can just attack him.
목표 여전히
Dodge,
건재하다.
that's okay.
목표 당황하고 있다.
And you will use every turn at the moment to heal Irene. It's not much else that's your job. Kylie, just go, yeah, sure. 1 damage. Let's bring him closer again. Ray. No, he doesn't want to take damage. That's okay. Then just heal Kylie.
내가 치료해줄게.
Alright, Albus. We're out of enemies around here. And we've only had 3 casualties. All of which were police officers, so none of my
알겠습니다.
my beloved main characters have died, yes, which is quite good.
일반업. 자.
Slow down there is certainly useful. Okay. Siam,
오케이.
can you do damage? No. Is the answer to that? Then don't bother. We'll slowly make our way
go.
towards the south, question mark? Wait. Let me have a think about which way this camera works. Is it this way? Not quite. Is it this way? Yeah, that's the way we need to go afterwards. And we spotted enemies as well. Yeah.
어차피 바보야.
Finally, he's done.
끝까지 지원해줘서 고마워.
Okay. He doesn't have enough
알겠습니다.
vigor. So the logical conclusion is open the chest. Then restore his vigor. Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna have to do that with everyone pretty much. Not
Good.
necessarily opening chests, but I'd like to restore vigor so that they're all ready to go.